Hello guys, this is Rat Ruse 498 and this is a 2v2 commentary battle on Shogun 2 Total War. We're fighting the OTD clan. My build, I have Yari Ashigaru in front, I have 2 Bow Warrior Monks. I've got Matchlock Ashigaru, 2 more Yari Ashigaru. I have 2 Nodachi, 3 Katana Samurai, and Yari Ashigaru behind my Avatar General. And I have 3 Katana Cav. Ruse is my teammate, he's in the yellow. He has 2 Great Guard units, 1, 2, 3 Katana Cav, his Avatar General up the hill. He has mainly a Katana Samurai core there, and 1 Lone Sword, and some long Yari Ashigaru, some Bow Warrior Monks, and some Bulletproof Samurai. And our opponents have gone really heavy with the bow units. So they have, my opponent has 6 Bow Ashigaru, some Lone Sword, some Katana Samurai, and some Yari Ashigaru. And as far as I can see, 1 Great Guard unit at the moment, but it's probably more than that hidden. Ruse's opponent has 4 Bow Ashigaru, some Yari Ashigaru, and up here he has some Katana and some Lone Swords and Waco Raiders as well. So, and out on the flank he has got his Avatar General and a couple of Great Guard out there. So we've moved straight over to the hill. Normally people rush this hill, so we automatically just go up it. This is the Morale Dojo, and we're going to be looking to try and take hold of that, or stop them from taking hold of that right now. So all our units are going to be moving down towards here now. So as you can see, they're kind of piling all across the river together, so they're going to kind of make one huge army against us, which is kind of what they're going to do. Everyone says to me that these Bow Ashigaru are good against low sword spams, things like that, because of the amount of arrows they've got. But realistically, that's all they have got at the moment. I mean, their accuracy isn't very good. Their reload isn't very good, so realistically, personally I see them as quite a waste of money. I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but to be honest, it's kind of personal preference what you prefer to use. The Bow Monks, obviously a much better unit, huge difference in the stats on them, obviously not a huge difference in the price, to be completely honest. The Bow Ashigaru cost half as much, really, but if you look at their stats are dreadful in comparison. So I still think that the Bow Warrior Monks are a much better buy than lots of Bow Ashigaru. But anyway, I've got my meat shield in front. He's put his Bow Ashigaru in. My range on my bows is 200. The range on his bows is 150. So mine are going to be getting shots off of them before they even come in. Yes, they've got great range, but my guys are going to be able to do a huge amount of damage to these really, really quickly. As you can see, got them down already below 100 with the first volley, and another one going in, and take them down to 80. So as you can see, you're going to do a huge amount of damage. So these bows aren't really cost effective. At the moment I've lost 7 men. And I've moved my matchlocks up in front of my meat shield now, and they're going to start doing a huge amount of damage on this side over here. These guys, they're just Matchlock Ashigaru, but they're pretty good. They've got the extended range in them as well, so they're 125 range. Ruse is now going to start his attack. He's got his meat shield in front, and he's got all his spears, all his sword units behind. So he's going to start his attack on that side. I'm going to continue with my skirmish. I'm going to send one of my Katana Cav through, just to try and get rid of these bow units. Try and make them run away, give himself some more free shots. As you can see on this flank now, Ruse is engaged, and he's fighting these Lone Sword Ashigaru, and against these samurais they're going to get completely destroyed. Really, it's just 1-0 on their own. Lone Swords are only good if you've got a huge amount of them, which is why you see people spam them all the time. So that's the only way they're any good, is if you've got a large amount of them all bunched up together, because they get morale off each other and a huge amount of numbers that are around. Seem to do a huge amount of damage, but if you're using them like this, then realistically they're not going to do very well at all. They're going to get pretty badly destroyed. So Ruse's Cav is going in and around all these units, constantly changing. My Cav's gone in as well now to help out on his flank. My opponent's sent in a Lone Sword. He's so far away from his general that I decided to just hit him with a Cav charge, and instantly, as you can see, he's wavering straight away. So these Lone Swords are good, but you've got to use them right. Personally, I've deleted all my lone sword vets now. I don't really see a point in them. I just see them as kind of like a cheap tactic to win. So I don't like using them anymore. So as you can see, I've got all katana and some no dachi as well. So my matchlock units here, and they're getting some decent shots off. They're going to now run away, and my spears are going to carry on with the fight against these sword units. I'm not going to carry on too much over there. Over on this side, we have got Ruse over here. He's pretty much completely destroyed his opponent now. As I said, he just used his lone swords completely wrong. His general's right at the back. I believe he's got stand and fight on his general, is he? Yeah, he's got stand and fight on him, yet he's not in stand and fight. So, realistically, just a few mistakes from these guys, which cost him really, really badly. My opponent sent a load of cav around the flank. He's got some great guard. So, I haven't got any cav that can counter that, really. All I've got is katanas. So I've got my spear units. I'm going to move a couple of my spear units back. But as you can see, my swords are doing a good job, and my cav are doing a good job against all these lone sword and Yari Ash. So he managed to get a cav unit around the sides of my spears, but it's really not a problem. I've got 3 spear units over here, so they're just going to go into them and destroy them pretty quickly anyway. I switched my matchlock unit around to the flank, so they're facing inwards. So they're going to be shooting at all these cav units, and they're going to help get rid of them. Because these Great Guard are pretty difficult to kill, even more difficult to rout away, so could cause a few problems, but probably not too much. So my sword units are going to win, my cav units are going to win in the centre here. There's really no contest in the centre. A few bow units left at the back, but realistically that's pretty much all of them done. Ruse's Great Guard are running around and they're just trying to clear off everything in behind. My cav will come through in a minute as well when they finished off in the centre, and they'll help out in here. And then really all they've got left is a couple of cav units that are fighting around in the centre. But basically this was just an example. I mean, as I say, I don't like the lone sword spams in any way at all. I think they're just completely pointless playing against them. I don't see how anyone could really have too much fun playing a game like that. But if people use them, they use them. Hopefully the patch will sort it out. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Another cav charge coming in on me there. My spears are going in. General's coming down here, so I'm going to drag one of my spear units across in a second. They're going to deal with that. So just clearing off all the rest of the units around. But that was a good game to our opponents. Thank you guys for playing. Good game to Ruse. Or excellent teammate as always. And I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Please do rate, comment and subscribe. Loads more Shogun 2 and some Napoleon Total War coming up. But yeah, that's the end of the battle, guys. So thank you very much, and I'll see you later on. Bye bye.